And we're seeing you. Tary back at you with another video. This one is a hairstyle montage video because I'm showing you bun styles, half up, half down styles, and ponytail styles again. We're doing hairstyles again, and this video is going to teach you 7 different bun styles. Each one of them is super cute and super easy. So we're going to start off with the classic bun. First step is to brush the hair so it's flat, detangled, and easy to work with. And then what you're going to do is grab any elastic and make a ponytail. Just a standard, classic, simple ponytail. Once the doll's hair is in a ponytail, you're going to grab another elastic. This one is preferably bigger, more like a scrunchie. First, you're going to twist the hair like this, as you can see in the video. Doesn't have to be super neat, a little messy is cute. And then you're going to place the scrunchie around it so that it holds the twist into place. Boom, like so. You've created a classic bun. The second bun we're going to make is a braided bun. So first off, you have to leave in the ponytail from the last style, and now we're going to split it into 3 so we can make a braid. So here we go with 3 roughly equal chunks. And then just braid the classic way of right over middle, left over new middle, pulling tight all the way down. When you reach the bottom of the braid, you want to put in an elastic, like so. Now that you have your finished braid, you're just going to take the hair and twist it like so. Then add the same scrunchie you used before, or new one if you'd rather, and boom, hold it in place. Messy braided bun. You can also readjust the scrunchie if you want to try and hide those other elastics if you used bigger ones like I did. Next, we are going to be making a top bun. So start by making a ponytail on the very top of your doll's head, like I have here. It's going to look like a tree is growing out of their scalp. Then you're going to take this tree and wrap it around the elastic. Messy is fine, that's a cute vibe. And then you're going to use the scrunchie to hold it in place. High bun, like so. Now we're going to be making the iconic space buns. So start by making 2 trees on the top of your doll's head, as I have done, like so. It's pigtails jutting up from the top of the scalp. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, one pigtail at a time, twist around the elastic. Remember, messy is fine. And add your scrunchie. Do that to both sides. Here is what your finished space buns should look like, and hopefully you will have 2 matching scrunchies, which I don't, because that'll look better than one being plain and one having the strap bobble. We are now going to make pigtail buns. So first off, brush the doll's hair. It's probably going to be messy after being up high for so long. And then we're going to split it into 2 pieces, just in half in the middle. Then we're going to make just a normal low pigtail using some elastics. Once you have your pigtails, you're just going to do the same wrap you've been doing this whole time around the elastic and place your scrunchie. Boom, one down, and now do the same to the other side. This is what your finished pigtail bun should look like. They're basically space buns, but lower down the head. We're now on to the final bun style, which is the braided pigtails. So first, leave in the ponytails from the previous pigtail bun, and now turn those into a braid by splitting each half into 3 and just doing the standard braid style. Keep remembering to pull tight. And place your elastic at the bottom. Now that the braids are complete, you are going to wrap them. So just go around like you're used to doing and place the scrunchie. Try to hide the original elastic if you use the big ones like I did. And again on the other side. Boom! Messy braided pigtail buns. We're doing hairstyles again, and this time I'm going to be teaching you 4 different versions of the classic half up, half down ponytail. So we're first going to start with the classic half up, half down, just the normal plain one. So first thing you want to do is brush your doll's hair and get out all the tangles, all the knots. And then you want to divide the hair into 2, but you want to do it top and bottom 2, so it's the opposite way to doing pigtails. Meaning you want to break your chunk into 1 and 2 like this. See? 1, 2. Then what you want to do is take your elastic, preferably a nice thin one, and you just want to make a ponytail out of that top half of hair. Once you have the elastic in, you're done. That's it. This one's really simple. Just a ponytail on upper half of the hair. So now we're going to shoot the upper braid version. So first start by leaving in the exact same style as you previously did, and then divide that top section into 3 like you want to braid it. And then just do the classic braid style, right over middle, left over new middle, pull tight all the way down. When you reach the bottom of the hair, you just want to put in an elastic of your choice. And boom, half up, half down, upper braid. The third style that we're going to do is the half up, half down, full braid. So start by shoving your braid from the top out of the way, just get it over the head like you see in the picture. And now we're going to divide the bottom section of hair into 3 so that we can again do the classic braid style. Right over middle, left over new middle, and pull tight. If your top braid flops down like mine did, that's fine because it's currently too high to get in my way. When you've reached the bottom of the hair, you can put in your elastic. Once you've put in the elastic to the bottom braid and taken some time to flatten out the top braid, this is what your finished design will look like. The half up, half down, full braided. The fourth and final half up, half down style is probably going to be the easiest as it is the bottom braided. So start by taking your top ponytail and pulling out that bottom elastic. Then you're going to undo the braid. Grab your hairbrush or your comb, whatever you're using. Give a quick brush. And boom, we're done. Half up, half down with the bottom braided. We're doing hair tutorials yet again, and this time it's different styles of ponytail. We're going to start off easy with a simple low ponytail. So first, make sure your doll's hair is fully brushed, no knots, no tangles, and then grab a single elastic that you're going to put in the hair roughly equal to where the collar of the shirt is. You'll see what I mean when I do it. This is what the finished low ponytail looks like, and yes, you want it loose. Leave this gap and do not pull up the elastic. Now we're going to make a braided ponytail. So start by dividing the hair into 3 as you can see on screen, and then just classic braid style. When you get to the bottom of the hair, you just want to place an elastic to hold the braid. This one's very simple, it's just a classic braid, and here we have the completed one. Now we are going to leave in the braid and turn it into a chunky braided ponytail. And you do that by just adding additional elastics throughout random spots of the braid. I think maybe 3 elastics is plenty. It should look like this. Next, we are going to make a normal chunky ponytail, as you may have already seen on our TikTok. So let's start by pulling out all the elastics and undoing the braid. Then we're going to take an elastic and just make a normal ponytail to start. Now that you have your ponytail, you're just going to place elastics down the hair, random spots, more or less evenly spaced out. So here we've jump cut to the final version. This is what your chunky ponytail should look like. I've managed to fit in 5 elastics. So for the next hairstyle, we are going to do a high ponytail. So first, make your doll's hair kind of crazy like this, and pop it all to the top of the head like so. Put it upside down if that will help. And then, kind of like a tree growing out of this skull, the way I said in the buns video, you want to add an elastic and hold it into position. Here is what your completed high ponytail will look like. If you do a quick close-up, I've added a couple of clips here and back here to hold down the hair. And I'm not sure when you'd ever actually want to use this one because it's really crazy, but this is what it looks like, and I do think it's super cool. When you take out the high ponytail, the doll's hair will need to be brushed again because it's really crazy. But once you've done that, you can make the next type of ponytail, which is the side pony. I'm going to start by showing you the right side. So take the hair, scoop it all the way over to the shoulder, and then put the elastic on the side of the head instead of the center. Here's what the right side ponytail should look like. I think you get a better view of it from the front. When you're doing a side ponytail, I prefer adding a twist to it, so that is what you see here. I've just quickly twisted the hair. Here we have the side twist again, but on the left side of the head instead. The final ponytail style is a double ponytail. So start by making a half up, half down ponytail as you see here. For more half up, half down styles, please check the link in our description. It'll be there along with the bun video I mentioned earlier. But anyway, start by making your half up, half down. Then take all the hair and add an elastic to the bottom of the head. This is what your completed double ponytail should look like. If you look closely, you can see that I've added a couple of clips to the hair. You can do that as well if you find it too loose around the ears. That concludes our video on buns, half up, half down, and ponytail hairstyles. If you liked it, please drop one down below. Subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any of our future content. Check out all of our social media accounts linked in the description. And lastly, please head to our website. There are fun stories to read and cute outfits to purchase. We'll see you in the next one.